I have returned it. We're back to Magic Land, boys. In our underwear. Oh boy. Well, let's get right on into it. I love these new overlays, man. That better be water. It could be. Could not be. It could be some Gamer Sups. Could be Grandpa's Ashes flavor. Nah, it's totally water. Well, let's go. Where are we going? To the inn. Hey.
It's their first date, I can tell. They're a cute couple. I wonder if romance is different here or if the rituals are the same as back home. I mean, magic must play some part in it.
I mean, they're vibing back there. You know, I'd play some Tekken 8, but I feel like I'd be heckled for being bad at the game.
Hi, hello, do you work here?
Do I work here, child? I'm the owner. I own and operate the Journeyman Inn.
Oh.
I'm very sorry, ma'am.
Your apology is more than enough for me, child. What may I do for you?
Got some clothes?
Is there a party going on?
Is there a... child. Do you not know? It is the Feast of the Balance. Have you never taken part in the celebration?
No.
Unfortunately, no. I'm not a party person.
For as long as I can recall, the feast has lasted 3 whole days and nights, and everyone celebrated openly. Now, this year, there is great concern about the Vanguard and their supporters.
Ah, yes, the Vanguard.
This year, the Feast of the Balance is celebrated inside, behind closed doors, and for one night only. There's still much food and drink. And you are welcome to join if you so please.
But do you have clothes?
I don't think so. I don't know anybody here.
You're not with the Vanguard, are you?
No.
No, I'm from somewhere else, far away.
So it would seem. Well, if you feel up to it, child, you're welcome to join in the celebration.
Thanks. What's your name?
Benrima Salmon. I'm the owner and proprietor of this inn. I bought it with money earned through honest trade in the Southlands. Tobacco, wine, slaves. That's
Yeah.
where I'm from,
Okay.
Southlands.
I'm April.
Yes, honest work. Selling slaves.
Well met, April Ryan. Have you come to meet someone?
Hopefully not many.
Some young suitor, perchance?
No such luck, I'm afraid. I'm your
Is no one gonna
mother,
ask about the clothes?
Ah, no accident, April. Fate. Fate delivered you here tonight. You are strong in fate, are you not?
Is no one gonna ask if she's like a
What do you mean by
dancer or
strong
something?
fate?
You shape your own fate, and not the other way around. You are what the dark people call a wave.
Dark people?
How can you tell?
I am not only an innkeeper, child. I am a seer, taught by my mother, who was taught by her mother before.
Convenient.
And so it goes back to the dawn of our world, to the dawn of magic.
What's a seer?
Why do you celebrate the Feast of the Balance?
You are a stranger to our customs indeed. The balance. You do know about the balance, do you not?
Yes.
Sure. The balance between magic and science. I know about the balance.
The balance of all, child. Everything is in balance, and the Guardian watches over the balance and us. We celebrate the Feast of the Balance to give our thanks to the Balance and to the Guardian. If our devotion to the Balance falters, if we lose our faith in the Guardian, then we are inviting chaos to destroy us. This is what the Vanguard is doing. Inviting chaos. They are dangerous.
What's the Vanguard doing to destroy the balance?
They are not doing anything to destroy the balance, but they destroy people's faith in the balance.
Nah, they're breaking it.
To the people, telling them
They're
how to
very clearly
stop.
breaking it.
The fathers are holding our world back. And that if we were to use the balance to our advantage, we could return to the old ways, the ways of the ancient Earth, before the divide. Vanguard promised the people power and wealth and happiness, but they intend only destruction, death.
What's a seer?
Let's just keep going.
A seer is someone who can tell something about people,
All right.
about events, about the
There you go.
past and the present and the future.
What? What do you see?
Most people are drawn along by events, by fate, like a carriage after a horse. But some people know how to steer the horse, to change paths at will. You are such a person, but there is more.
Oh, and she's gonna scan me some more. What do you got?
Tell me more about my future.
What's it gonna be?
It is strange. I see many paths, but they are all dark. I cannot tell much except that you are strong in fate and strong in the balance. And you are strong in magic, too.
I cast Fireball.
Magic? That can't be
I did not ask how big the room was.
I don't know anything about magic.
You do not have to know about magic to be strong with magic. If you ever learn how to harvest your talents, you will be a strong artisan.
I'd polymorph you into a rat.
Where have you been schooled, child?
My lore? Yeah, well, I haven't really had much use for my lore
Just
lately.
a conversation
The
here.
artisan is the most powerful of magic users. She is able to shape magic and to use it by force of will alone. An artist can use magic shaped by others, mold it into new magic, new art. A magician,
I cast Mend Butt Crack.
witch, warlock, can read and write incantations, drawing spells from the power of words. And the alchemist can create magic potions. He is the least of the four. Anyone with proper education can be an alchemist. The other three require some form of talent for magic.
Thank you.
Is that all we
I
got?
am at your service. I am afraid I must go take care of my guests now. And
Okay, sure. Oh, look at her waddle. Ah. What the fuck are you?
Thank you, April Ryan.
You know my name.
What?
There is no time here, but there soon will be time for you and I. Time enough, to be sure. You are speaking to me, April Ryan. We have spoken.
How inbred are you?
I don't understand what you're... And how do you know my name? Who are you?
Have we not met yet? I was sorry, then, for confusing you. I will be Abnaxus of the Venar, ambassador to the Ireed Council in Marcuria.
He is so inbred.
A time.
I think I would have remembered you if we'd met. Who told you my name?
You did. You are saying your name to me, April Ryan. In this moment, you tell me your name. You question why I know your name.
Who
and
the
you
fuck are you?
the blessings of the balance for my long journey home.
Sorry, I really don't know what you're talking about.
It is difficult for us too, April Ryan, to understand you. We The Venar are not perceiving time like your people.
Oh.
In this moment,
Okay,
we
so
are
that's why you look like
everywhere.
that.
In this moment, we are nowhere.
So
But
weird
there
time
is a
displacement
veil.
bullshit.
Beyond this veil, we are not seeing, but you have. You will be seeing. You are seeing.
What veil?
The veil created in chaos, by chaos, with
I-
chaos. It is a dark presence in our...
The way this guy is
Yes,
speaking is giving me a
a
stroke.
dark veil which hides the things that have been and will be.
The combination of the monotone voice and what the fuck he's saying.
It was late. You were tired. We have talked in the morning when you come to visit me. Now you understand everything. Thank you, April Ryan. The blessings of the balance to you too.
Did you just invite me to your home?
I will. I did. I invite you to my home, April Ryan. My
Oh.
home was in the Marquis
Okay.
Green, and you will find it in the morning, before chaos came. I am explaining everything, and you understood.
It seems
Can
I've
I just
already
throw you in the
accepted your
fireplace?
invitation, so I guess I don't have a choice.
That is what you said. Good night. You will sleep well.
Abnaxis? What? He's got the schmoves, he's got some game, I guess.
That looks like a they're definitely having fun. Seeing as I don't know the city and I'm dressed in my underwear, I'd really feel better staying inside until tomorrow. I really am getting tired. I should find somewhere comfortable to sit down and rest my legs for a few minutes.
Sure. Sleep in the chair. You don't gotta pay the rest at the end if you fall asleep in the chair. That it? Oh, yep, that's it. Oh! Well, that ain't good.
Wake up, child.
You got some clothes, lady?
Sorry, I guess I fell asleep. What time is it?
It is morning. We need to clean before we open for breakfast, so I had to wake you.
But it's a
I
nice
slept
chair.
Right through the party?
It seems so. You did not stir even when everyone was leaving.
Oh well, I feel pretty good considering.
You look a little pale, but it's nothing a good porridge won't fix.
Free porridge? Her fucking little waddle walk.
Not to sound rude, but I've had my fill of her for the moment.
Oh. Okay, I guess we check the back room.
The back rooms are both empty.
Alright, we go on a merry way.
Do you intend to walk about in that outfit, child? It is day, it would not be proper.
It's all I have.
Come. We will find something
See,
more suited to
there
a
we
young
go.
lady about the city.
Give me some protection. We're in medieval fantasy land. You know someone's gonna do something untoward. Also, instant clothes change.
How do I look?
You look okay. You got a polygonal dump truck, but that's fine.
You do not have the most womanly of forms, but I'm certain you'll fill out in time. The right time.
The most womanly of forms.
Thank you for the clothes, for everything.
You will have time aplenty to thank me while you are cleaning plates and cutlery, child.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Work?
Hey, don't you bonk me, Renji.
Free, child. Nor does a night spent sleeping before
Her
a
ass
fire.
is 2 polygons.
Much, only for a helping hand in cleaning.
Alright.
All right. Tell me where to start.
You can start carrying in the mugs from the back room.
Help her out a little bit.
You did good work for me today, child. More than was required. Here you are. Some coin to help you out.
Hey, it wasn't so bad.
And keep the clothes. You seem to have grown into them already.
Thanks, lady. Now we have to go find the inbred freak. What the fuck is that? There's some strange creature design in here, I'm telling you. City gates, pier, the city green. Wait, before we...
It's a flower bed. It's a flower bed. That's one mother of a plant. I wonder if it's a carnivore. It looks to have been carved out of a large tree, but the texture of the house is more stone than bark.
Don't worry, I'll be able to do some voice acting if I do Final Fantasy VIII this year.
And I would have been with you presently.
I'm planning on Final Fantasy VIII soon. Okay. Sit down? Sure. Or I could do Chrono Cross. Weird flipper hand! Well, we can't see my inventory just yet.
Be welcome, stranger, to my abode.
Stranger? Don't you remember me? You invited me here.
Every moment we meet, and every moment we part. You are both stranger and friend, April Ryan.
I'm sorry, but could you try to be a little less obtuse this time? I have a hard time understanding half of what you say.
I will beg for your forgiveness, April Ryan. I had a hard time to make myself understood amongst other peoples. I will pull myself into this moment, difficult as it may be, so that we can communicate and so that you may understand. It is important that you understand.
So what? You are consciously spread across your timeline like butter across bread? Sure.
Your hospitality, Obnaxis.
Goodbye. Blessings of the balance to you, April Ryan. And may your journey have been a long and fruitful one.
What? I instantly left this chat.
Who are you?
I am Abnaxis of the Venar, ambassador to the Ireed Council in Marcuria. My people live far from here, and they do rarely visit your kind. And so I am their sole link to humans and Dolmari.
Sure, man.
I alone among the Venar am able to focus on a particular moment and thread in time, and so to speak with those who flow with time, like you.
So how the fuck do you guys talk to each other?
How do your people perceive time?
It is hard to explain. Any moment before this moment and any moment after is the same to me as this one. I have lived already and I am yet to live. Do you understand me?
Zero. Nothing.
I think so, but how's that possible?
Everything is possible, April Ryan. There is magic.
This is like trying to
and
explain
there is
Common Core
science,
math to me.
And between the two, everything is possible.
So you could see the future,
Can you see
buddy.
the future?
To me, every moment is the same. There is no future. I can relate moments you have yet to see, and I can unravel possible threads. But remember, the future I see may not be the one into which you walk. Moments and threads fluctuate, change. I can remember things that have never come to pass, and I have seen things that will never be.
So you don't see just a line, you
So you
see
can't tell the future.
a fucking web.
I would see your possible futures, the likely threats.
No wonder you look
of
like this.
hundreds. If there was not a veil in time, I would.
What's this
veil
about a
you keep
veil?
talking about?
Somewhere ahead, in our path, there is a dark veil through which I cannot pass, past which I cannot see. It is disconcerting to me to be blocked from the moments of my life.
How did this veil come to be?
It was, no, will be created in chaos, by chaos, to keep the future.
Chaos!
hidden. All threads converge on a single point here, beyond the veil, and this will happen only once. It is written
Written? Where?
in the prophecies.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Tell me
Bunch
about
of prophecies.
Words have been written by seers who can discern from all possible threads the threads that are certain.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
And what do the prophecies say?
Prophecies speak of a time when the balance will falter, weakened by the assault
Okay.
of chaos and its servants.
Assault of chaos,
The
servants,
moment
balance
the
may
veil,
stand,
I
balance
cannot
may
tell
fall.
which it will be, and I cannot even see the possibility. But the prophecies also
Oh,
speak
God.
of a savior, as the prophecies usually do. One who will bring order to chaos, only to release chaos on the
That doesn't sound like a...
The word in my tongue is Kanang La. Literally translated, it means the small seed who grew to a tall tree.
I'm not skipping lore. I'm reading it at least. This guy is so slow. I don't want to.
I need some help in my...
Yes, you did.
I did? And what did you answer?
That I will help you as much as I can, but in the end,
I'm on my own. I've heard that one before.
I'm not gonna spend an hour talking to this guy. Oh my god. What do you know about
What do you know
dragons?
about dragons?
I do not know much about the kin, but I do know a little. Perhaps it will help you. The Draic kin came to this world a very, very long time ago. Before the dawn of...
Yeah, you're right. This is
before the
fucking...
divide. The Venar had yet to learn to be outside time. And the kin played an important part in the divide, in separating magic from science.
I should have just played Tekken.
And
I want to
the
play
founding of the
Tekken.
fathers, the sentinel, to watch over the balance. But that was a long time ago. 12,000.
Okay.
years.
Just Drake kin. You don't
know where I
where?
can find these
Where can I
dragons?
find them?
No, the white of the Dryakin, the mother, has, according to legend, been sighted. The tale of the silver spear of Gorimon speaks of the mother and her child.
Sure.
Though I think this is but a tale, and far from the truth.
The story is called The Silver Spear of Gorimon?
Find the book.
Yes,
Got it.
Unfortunately, I do not have this book myself, and I do not know of anyone who does.
Have you heard of a disc that works as a key to the Guardian's realm?
Yes, but very little. It has been spoken of in the I Read Council only recently. Brought to attention by the Tyrant Ambassador. He wished to know
His
where
voice
it
is sort of grating on me.
And what was the answer?
No one at the council knows or admitted to knowing, and the ambassador was asked to speak with the Sentinel, which he is unlikely to concede to. The Tyrant are allied with the Vanguard, and so are in political and ideological opposition with the Sentinel. I know Vestrum Tobias. He would not speak a word with the
Okay.
Tyrant, nor not unless it was to challenge their philosophies.
What the
So you don't know?
No.
Ask Tobias.
What
Got
The
it.
Dryakin, I only know I have heard
Only know the
tell
mother.
of a god who fell from the sky into the ocean a great long
Make a
time
note of that.
What else do you know about this god who fell from the sky?
Only what I have told you. Someone with greater knowledge of the ocean, and
Okay.
Do you know anything about a rift leading to the Guardian's realm?
I have heard speak of such a thing. I believe it was where the tower was built and the divide created.
Any idea where it is?
I am afraid the Venar were never very involved.
Yes,
in
I am
the
speeding
affairs
through a little bit of the
citizens,
talk here.
Nor took any part in the divide except we are a magical people. We need the balance.
Cannot survive without magic.
How would I go about fighting chaos?
You cannot fight chaos. It is not so simple.
Chaos!
To oppose chaos, one must return order to that which has been affected by chaos.
Look, with the amount of the...
and thus reduce its powers.
With as much chaos being spoken
But this
here,
is not
it just...
something everyone can do. Only those
Chaos!
trained
Chaos!
balance can embark on such a dangerous task.
We need him. We need
Survive.
Jack. Alright.
That's about it.
I am.
I'll
We're
talk
good.
to
Let's see.
Can I check upstairs? Can I... Here's everything I have. We have money. We have screwdriver. We have candy. I'm going to get the bird. Fuck that. We're getting the bird, baby. I gotta win the game, right? Here's everything. We got organic plastic. We got push pin, candy, ring, flute. Oh, the delivery list. Dude's not going to be happy, but I'm going to give him the delivery list. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you. What's going on?
I wasn't around.
Well, there are more maps to be delivered, and my customers are getting very...
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see his sig...
Here you go. There's something I can do now, right now, that I'm not supposed to. Is it get the bird?
Here's your next delivery, a map of the Northlands to a Tun Layak, staying at the Journeyman Inn. And be quick about it. She's been waiting since the day before yesterday.
Is the moon logic the bird? Because that's where I'm going. I'm going for the bird.
Talking bird.
Bird up.
How about a game of cup?
Sure, let's
Yeah,
go.
Let's go.
Just place your bet.
Let's play some birds.
Here's my coin. Now,
I place one cup on top of your coin like so.
Oh,
Then I shuffle them like so.
oh, you don't get to let me see? Oh,
Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
There's got to be something I can do here. But it wouldn't let me watch it shuffle, so how the fuck do I figure this out?
It's gotta be this one.
Looks like you've got the wrong cup. It happens. A 1 in...
We'll try again later till we can...
Today.
We'll try again later.
Thanks, but
Suit your...
There's got to be something I can do to cheese that. Hey, Westhouse. How you doing? I'm back.
hi there, Mr. Westhouse. I'm back.
My word. What on earth possessed you to return to this godforsaken place? You were lucky to escape the first time, but now you're really pushing it.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how you were doing, buddy.
Bad a place, or else you wouldn't stay here. Besides, this time I didn't exactly come here by choice.
I stay here because I'm a true masochist, Miss Ryan. And who forced you to come? Was it Cortez?
Nah, Cortez got
He
got.
doesn't even know I'm here, unfortunately. No, I think I had some kind of accident with my so-called powers. I shifted in my underwear.
No, huh? Isn't that the way it is, though? We always cross the rift at the most inopportune times. Care for a drink?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's right. You,
Damn it.
Don't.
Thanks, Mr.
Any?
I just wanted to see how he was doing. So, back to the inn. Someone wants a map.
Excuse me?
Hey!
Yeah?
I'm looking for a guest of yours, Tun Lyak.
The sailor? She is looking for work today, I'm afraid. With most
So,
of the
back
ships
to the
going
docks.
To the docks for balance knows how long, it is difficult for sailors to find work.
Do you know when Tun Lyak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator anytime soon.
So, it sounds like I'm going to the docks. Hello? Okay.
How are you today, then?
Like you.
Do you know anything about a god that fell from the sky into the sea?
Of course. You find fallen gods most everywhere these days. They're an air and a hand.
Really? No.
No, of course not. There are no fallen gods in the sea. It wouldn't make much sense, would it?
You know, this guy
The sea
kind of
was full
sounds like
gods
Principal
just
Skinner.
Lying about the seabed.
So
No,
you've never heard
it's the kids that are
such a
wrong.
thing happening?
Now you got it.
Bye.
Alright, probably this guy. Hey, buddy.
Hello again, old man.
Hey there, buddy. Yep, gotta get that pipe. Oh, no. I thought we were gonna ask him about the sea god. Here we go. Nope, does not appear that anyone else is here. Girl, pick up the pace. Lobster merchant. Okay. So, got a direction for me to go, Canadian? Just a hint would be nice. Ooh. What the fuck is this music? I mean, I'll head back to West's house, I guess. Just talk to him, ask him a few questions.
Would you mind?
I've nothing but...
Did you ever hear a story about a god who fell from the sky?
Stories aren't my thing, April. You should visit a library. I'm sure you'll find some stories in the books. I know the Sentinel have a library somewhere near the city.
You got a location?
I've also heard rumor of people with wings who do nothing but observe and record history through stories. But I don't know if that's all it is. A rumor. Still, if you're looking for stories, it may be wise to check it out and see if you can find them.
Cool.
What did you say about the flying people?
They're supposed to be great storytellers, and they've been observing this world for a very long time. But it could only be a rumor.
Cool.
I'm looking for a disc.
That's religion, Miss Ryan. And the only things I worship are whiskey...
Okay. Don't ask him about it.
I can't.
Then
I think that's all we can ask
always
him.
a pleasure, April.
So, a library. Where is the library? Not here. Okay, go talk to our friend at the church. The temple. He's probably got something for me. Pick up the pace, April. Hello, Tobias.
Good morning, Tobias.
Just
Why, it's April, my friend from Stark. Have you come
he
to
just
visit
spins
us?
back around.
So it appears. I didn't exactly come here by choice this time, though.
Oh? How so, if I may ask?
In a weird and twisted way, it's nothing out of what's become the substitute for ordinary in my life. One second I was in my room in Newport. The next, I was in a dark alley in Mercuria.
You must have opened a shift while you were sleeping. Good. This means you are learning to harness your magic.
And that means I get the portal anywhere.
Yeah, I guess, except I don't think I'll be able to get back home again. And this time, my mentor, Cortez, has no idea that I'm here.
So you gotta figure out how to do it. It's fine.
But I'm sure you will find a way to channel and control your power soon. In the meantime, is there anything I can do to help?
Sure.
I need to locate the two dragons that reside in Arcadia.
The Drykin?
What's the difference?
Dragons is a word from your world. The kin are not what they have become in your legends and fairy tales.
You don't say.
They're real, aren't they?
Oh, as real as you and me, April. And old. They have been here since before our time. As you probably remember, the kin were instrumental in the Divide, saving mankind from a terrible...
Hello, Connor.
But I know so little. Only what I can remember from my studies when I was a minstrel at the Enclave.
I need to locate the disc that unlocks the Guardian's tower.
The disc that is the key? Yes, it is needed. It might even restore balance, provided the new Guardian accompanies it to the tower, of course. But you wish to find the disc yourself?
Yes, I need to.
I have to. Cliché or not, it's our only hope.
You do this often, then? You know, save worlds?
Yes.
It's an expression. Heroism in my world is more of a cliché than anything else.
I do not understand. But then I am merely a servant of the balance, while you are more. But yes, the disc.
Come on, you got
As I
deets?
told you once before, when the Earth was divided, and the realm of the Guardian created, a disc was forged in the Well of Making.
Sounds like I'm gonna go there.
The disc was to serve two purposes. As a key to the Tower of Balance should it become necessary to enter it in the Guardian's absence. And as a replacement for the disc that is already in the tower should it be broken. The tower is now abandoned and locked, and the old disc shattered.
So a new disc. I need new
do
disc.
think the time is right for the second disc to be brought forward and used.
Do you have an idea? Get to the point!
Where is the disc now?
Spit it out!
At first, more than 12,000 years ago, it was kept in the open, at the Sentinel Enclave outside Marcuria. However, when thieves attempted to make away with the disc, it was taken away.
And replaced with a fake. Got it.
Why?
So that the four parts of the disc could be divided amongst four of the magical people of Arcadia.
You!
Would have nothing to gain from the balance being compromised.
I'm not ignoring chat. I see Connor. I see him. Mulcom over here. I said hey. Get to the points!
What people were the disc divided amongst?
This I cannot tell you. I am not sure anyone remembers now. But it would be in the scriptures, I am certain.
Give me the scriptures then.
What scriptures?
The scriptures of the balance. There are 13 of them. 13 is a strong number, rich in tradition.
13 ghosts. Got it.
Did you know the Ireed High Council consists of 13 ministers?
No, and I don't care.
No, of course you don't. 13 was also the number of the fathers who begat the Sentinel, and who built the Tower of Balance.
Sure.
Where can I find the scriptures of the balance?
Pay a visit to the Sentinel Enclave, located outside the city to the
Locations! Yay!
The great library of the Enclave contains every book ever written by an Arcadian minstrel, and most others as well. Speak with Minstrom Yerin, the keeper of books. Tell him I sent you.
We're going to Fantasy Library, my favorite kind of library.
Thank you, Tobias.
Good to know.
See you later, Tobias. Mr. Oh, we split the disc in 4 pieces and gave it to four tribes of magic people. Which ones? We don't know. That would be pretty fucking important information.
It's a stone dragon gazing down into the center of the dome like it's guarding the entrance. It's a magnificent piece of work. It's a circular hollow about 20 centimeters across and about 5 centimeters deep. The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor.
Oh, that sounds fun. What?
It's a small recess about the size of my fist with a thin duct extending from the recess to the circular hollow in the middle of the floor. There are 3 others just like it, arranged with equal distance to each other in a circle, and all connected via a duct to the center of the floor. It's a small recess about the size of my fist with a thin... The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor.
So... Oh, no. Here's some candy. That's gonna be a puzzle. How bad was the seed? Because that sounds like CBT.
Oh, goodness me, I didn't hear you come in.
Oh god, the music.
By the way, you haven't seen Volume 6 of the complete annotated history of the Northlands, have you? I could have sworn it was here yesterday.
The music's overpowering you, old man.
I guess someone else must have taken it. I try to tell them to write down what they borrow on the list, but they never listen. Only last week I spent 3 hours searching the entire enclave for the second scripture of the ballads, the scripture of song, before I realized that Vestrum Tobias was studying it back in the city.
So he fucking...
Now, such incidents could be avoided if only, and this applies to you too, young lady, people would sign out the books they borrow when they borrow them, and sign them back in when they're done. Such a simple procedure. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds to jot down your name.
Yeah, sounds about right, old man.
You borrow. It makes my job so much easier. Now, which book did you want me to find for you?
Are you Minstrom Yaren?
Yes, of course. What a silly question.
How would I know? I don't know you.
I am Minstrom Yaren, keeper of the great library of Marcuria. In fact, this is the greatest library of all the Northlands.
Sounds like this place will be a pain in the ass to upkeep.
Of the entire world. Although they say the Dark People have a library as big, if not bigger, than this one. But of course, we're not allowed anywhere near there.
Like, the water here would make the place humid, and that would make some of the books start rotting.
A silly question. Of course you haven't. You're not of the Dark People, are you? You don't look like any Dark People I've ever seen.
The fuck are Dark People?
See how you could possibly...
What do you mean by Dark People? Hmm?
Tobias said I should talk with you.
Is it like a part of the world where the sun doesn't shine?
Tobias? I haven't seen him for... Well, he was in last week, but before that it must have been days at least. How is he? Still eating enough for 2 mules?
Yes.
I must tell you of this funny story I heard the other day, of how Vestrum Tobias eats enough for a table full of minstrum. Or was it one Elguan? Although the Elguan don't, as a rule, eat very much at all. Did you know that the Elguan can smell water?
Are you
more than
talking
half a
about?
day's journey away? Amazing, amazing creatures, perfectly suited for life in the desert. Balance provides. That's
Sure, yes, the balance provides.
Vestrum Tobias recommended that I look at some books.
Books is what we do best here at the Enclave, that is for certain. Which book would you like to see?
I'd like to see, Sure.
I'm looking for a story called The Silver Spear of Goriman.
Yes, a fanciful tale if I ever saw one, but a charming one. Did you know that I'm often paid visit by adventurers wishing to read everything available on the spear, so that they too can set out on their foolish quests?
Yeah, don't you just hate those adventurers?
Well, they pay for my bread, milk, and butter with their contributions to the coffers, so I shouldn't be too critical of them. But they care not about the books. They care only about what the books can give them.
So he is the Page Master.
About the books, really?
I can tell. So, the Silver Spear of Goriman, then?
Yes. He got it. He got it. Oh, you just set it out for me to read?
Something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
Okay, old man. You seem like a nice guy. Oh. In the glory days of Bakshiva, before the drought, when Goriman was the greatest city in the known world, The Parak of Bakshiva decided to forge the most powerful weapon in the world to challenge the mighty White Dragon. The Parak had grown greedy and bored, his treasure hold filled with the riches of the world, and he desired nothing except the one thing he could never have: the unborn daughter of the White Dragon. The fairest, purest, most beautiful creature in the universe. He had asked the White Dragon for her daughter's hand in marriage, but she had refused, scolding him for his insolence and warning him to keep... asking for the hand of her unborn daughter.
Done. Let me take that back for you.
But the book looked unfinished. What? Hey! The fuck's wrong with you? Hey! Sir?
Oh, goodness.
Could I...
Oh, sir.
I'm looking for some information.
No matter. I know a great deal about most of the books in here. What topic intrigues you?
I need to find out which 4 magical people of Arcadia were given a piece of the stone disc that serves as the key
Yeah,
to the Guardian
I need
realm.
that.
The stone disc of the balance, yes? Yes.
Come on. Show me. This jackass sees me look up from a book and promptly just grabs it. He swipes that shit. This motherfucker.
I did find something of interest.
All right. Regarding the disc of the balance and the events that came about when the disc was broken. Scriptures tell us that the disc was kept at the Enclave for many thousands of years, safely guarded with this... Can I... Oh! Oh. Aided by Sentinel traders attempted to make away with the disc, but were thwarted by the White of Kin herself, intervening, although forbidden to do so on behalf of the Fathers. The disc was brought safely back to the Enclave. So it became the disc was melted in the forge of the dragon's mouth, shaped into the elements of the 4 magical people, and given to these respective people for safekeeping. 1 stone was given to the gentle souls that sing in the dark and shape the earth between their toes. 1 stone to the watchers of the woods, ones who are outside. 1 given to the 2 that make one of air and sea, and 1 to the keepers of the dark flame, eternally dark, the mariners. When the time comes for the disc to be whole again, 1 person will make a journey to the 4 who hold the pieces, and the pieces will be given willingly, because there will be no doubt to the righteousness of this person. Neat.
Are you done?
So, given the 4 people, and now we have an idea as to what 4. People who mold the earth, the 2 become 1. Keepers of the dark flame, that sounds like a Dark Souls thing.
Could I...
Let me look at the spear. Let me look at the spear again. Wait, why you put the book over... Sir? How did the book teleport over there? Sir? This man has some next level sorting stuff, huh? He put it over here and it just went up that way.
I did
So we could swap pages. Good to know. So, keep his distance from immortals. And so the Perek sought the advice of a mighty sorcerer, the dark and cruel Eos, to learn how to kill one of the Drakekin. The sorcerer told the Perek of the white silver of Mount Trainee, the strongest substance in Arcadia, and how it could be forged by magic to kill even one of the kin. The Perek ordered his army to go north across the ocean and to bring back enough white silver to shape a weapon. When his men returned with the rare metal, Perek ordered the finest blacksmith in Bakshiva to his castle, where Eos the sorcerer cast a spell to create an unholy forge. 10 days and 10 nights it took before the exhausted blacksmith could present a tall spear to his emperor. But before the spear could be used to kill one of the kin, it had to be bathed in blood. Beheading the poor blacksmith and soldiers who had retrieved the white silver from Mount Trainee, the Perek's private bath was filled with their blood, and he dropped the silver spear into the red bath, watched over by Eos. A terrible scream erupted, and steam rose up in a red, foul-smelling cloud. When the steam lifted, the blood was all gone, and the spear was glowing in a deep red color. With the terrible weapon now ready to be wielded, the Perek issued a challenge to the White Dragon to either surrender her daughter to him for marriage or suffer a painful death at his hand. Enraged, the White Dragon refused him yet again and flew to meet the Perek, his sorcerer, and his 1,000-strong army in the green fields outside of Gorman. Of the magical spear, she knew nothing, and the Perek kept it wrapped in cloth by his side. "Bring your forces around, Perek," warned the White Dragon. "If you do not, I will lay waste to them all," warned the White Dragon. "Oh, yeah. I wish my men no harm," lied Perek, "for this is between the two of us." He then rode forward, alone, and dismounted his horse, but stayed within reach of the spear. The White Dragon landed before him, and she said, "You are brave to face me like this, when you know you cannot harm me." Then the Perek raised a hand as if to greet her, but it was instead a sign to his sorcerer, the terrible Eos, who cast a mighty spell to hold the White Dragon while the Perek drew his silver spear. The White Dragon fought bravely, and she was close to escaping the sorcerer's magic, but the Perek was quick, and he thrust the magic spear into her chest. She screamed in pain and anger, and the sorcerer's spell could no longer hold her. Raising on her beautiful wings, blood pouring down on the land below, she cursed Bakshiva, her Perek, and her people for all time. Wherever the White Dragon's blood fell, the land turned arid, and grass became sand. The Perek sent his army to follow the White Dragon and bring back her egg. But the drought grew, and within days, the once proud empire of Bakshiva was turning into a desert. Then followed a fierce wait, this sounds familiar. That tore across the land for 100 days and nights, and when the dust settled, there was nothing left of Bakshiva but 2 coastal cities and a few scattered oases. It is said that in the buried ruins of the lost capital, wrapped in the arms of the Perek who dared test the immortal, rests the silver spear of Goraman. Now, does the storm and desert sound like what happened at the beginning? We saw a storm, we found an egg, we saved said egg, a dragon showed. This sounds familiar.
Are you done? Let me...
Does it not? And now he's going to put it back here and it's going to teleport to one of these. Alright, you got more lore for me?
Could I... I'm looking...
No.
Are there any books about flying people?
Winged
Now, what's this about winged storytellers? Oh, at least it was closer to the little table.
I did...
Oh,
Island of Elias, near the Briston Atoll. Maybe I should try to go there.
Elation. A crafty winged people who have recently dwindled in numbers and who the ability to fly long distances has been steadily diminishing over the past few centuries. The Atlian, the Elation, are known for their ability to remember and tell stories before the dawn of mankind and up to modern events. Okay.
Are you done?
What is up with you? Alright, Canadian, come on, tell me how bad the seed was. You're leaving me in suspense here.
Could I
Was a key item hidden in a random ass chest in the middle of nowhere?
I'd like...
Alright, folk tales, let's go. Hopefully it'll give me something. I feel like I gotta read all these books. This is the reading stream. Time for me to read Harry Potter. Where I'll make Harry speak in a Cockney accent.
I did find...
I'm a wizard? Sandra, the faithful wife, of course. Yeah, nope. Not interested in that one. Children of the Lake. Okay, we got something here. There was a village by a lake where no couple had borne a child for 20 years. The villagers were desperate, for without children, their village would wither and die. And they turned to their god for help. The next morning, 50 young children rose out of the misty lake and wandered onto the shores, much to the joy of the childless women. "We are yours," said one of the children, "as long as you remember one thing. You are to never fish from this lake again. Instead, you must learn to hunt in the forest and live off the land." That's gonna be bad. The villagers agreed, though they worried they might go hungry since they were used to catching and eating fish from the lake. But it didn't take long for them before they had taught themselves how to hunt and grow wheat and potatoes in the fields. 18 years passed, but then one day, and I don't know what that is. 11. A man grew tired of rabbits and deer and potatoes and bread, and he longed to catch the big fish and cook it over the sizzling fire. He took his boat out to where the villagers would not see him, and he sunk his line. Almost immediately, he caught a large trout. But as he was rowing back to shore, he saw the children of the lake wander from their homes back into the dark waters from whence they came. Their mothers called for them, tried to hold on to them, and begged them not to leave. But they would not speak. And one by one, they disappeared into the lake. The fisherman then saw, as the children sank into the murky waters, how they turned into large fish and sped off into the deep. He was shameful then, and dropped his catch back in the water, but it was too late, and the village would remain forever childless.
Are you done?
Cool. It's, hey, don't fish here. Some asshole decides to fish, and then regrets everything. Alright, nope, no more. No more reading. We go. What's down here? What's up with the wheel here?
Stuck.
My man says it's painful, but he doesn't show me he doesn't tell me anything else. He's probably opening up the game and taking a look. So water's cold.
It's a pool of seawater. You'd think that it'd be a bad idea to have a pool inside a library on account of the moisture, but I guess magic makes everything possible.
Okay. So we read up on a bunch. There doesn't appear to be anything else I can do. Do we have... Alright. Where do I go next? Any ideas? A lot of live... Oh. Okay, back... Pier, hey, buddy. I don't think we're going anywhere, but it's worth a look.
Do you know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Delmari? Certainly.
How do I get there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Marcuria. You'd have to travel via Guyenne.
Can you give me a lift to Guyenne on your ship?
There are 3 problems with that scenario.
3? Okay.
Number 1, there's no wind, so we can't set sail south. Number 2, I lost my navigator a few weeks past, and I have yet to find his replacement.
Well, I know how to solve that.
And number 3, you're a woman. We don't let women on board the White Dragon.
Isn't that a bit sexist?
Sexy is just what I worry about. What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
Not sexy, sexist.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside manners?
Bye.
Alright. Alright. You know what? I feel like he's speaking like... It's less for their safety. It's more for her safety. But what do I know? Now where, oh where do I go? Heck, I think Canadian with his magic guide vanished on me. Alright, buddy. Care to tell me something? Future sight. Future sight.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Thank
You
About my...
any
That's
Nope.
all. I'll
Okay.
talk-
There's nothing we got there. Alright, I guess we're going for the bird. I likes the bird. I wants the bird. It seems like I got infinite money.
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup.
Which cup? Middle.
Now, you guess which cup.
It's this one, for sure.
You got the wrong cup again.
It's a talking bird.
Music. Yeah, no, there's gotta be some way to mark the cups. Just a little way to make sure that whichever one has the money. Oh, what's this?
Good beast. His hide feels like a turtle's, but softer.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah, good boy. Good boy.
I can pet the turtle creature.
I wonder if she's caught anything today. Square jaw and broad shoulders. A real farm boy. Quite a sexy one, too.
Hey, innkeeper, you got something for me?
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Do you...
I could not tell you, child.
Thank you.
Okay, nothing there. At least I could pet the turtle creature. Alright, more books. Yep, I got you, old man.
I'm looking... I'd like...
What do we got? More lore on the Drakekin. That new Tekken game, though. Very fun. I haven't done any of the story mode. That could wait for actual streaming, but I've been playing a lot of Claudio. Claudio in the ranked matches. I love it. Forward. The Drakekin are known by many names throughout the Twin Worlds. In Old Tongue, they are often referred to as a Draken. In the Southlands, the word Dragic... Okay. Most cultures refer to the... Okay. We cannot answer who is the kin. Okay. Born of the emptiness of star. Okay, so these are just... asking why the name. Got it. Nothing good there. Fine. I'll look up the guide myself. Oh. Chapter 4. 3. Here we go. Oh. So, Orenji, do you remember what the guy was yelling about in the first stream? We almost forgot. Is it? So one of these? Haha!
Very good at this, but hey, I was born on a farm. That's gotta count for something. Now, grow. Whoa, I must be a natural-born gardener.
Look at that.
Strangest thing. I thought I heard a voice say something about a book of secrets. That the book of secrets is now open. Something like that. Huh. It's a flower bed.
See, we did something. All right. Oh, okay. So what we did wrong.
Hello again, old man.
Hello, hello, hello.
It be you.
We need your help, old man. Oh.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Aye, I be knowing lots and lots about the feared Isle of Elias.
It's feared? How?
How's it feared, buddy?
Because it be a place of cannibals.
You really
Long
don't know anything
pig.
about the island of Elias, do you?
No, I do not.
Do you know how I can get passage on a boat going south?
Aye, coin be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. 'Course she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women, never trusted one I didn't pay for again.
I don't have much coin at all.
And I be at a loss, as do ye, unless...
Unless what?
I need coin to travel in a boat unless... what?
Come on, come on.
Unless I be calling in a favor with the good Captain Horatio Nebave, who be traveling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
What kind of favor?
Oh, he be owing me from back when I was his captain.
See you later.
If I not...
So... Oh! So... There was some moon logic here. No wonder Canadian was complaining about moon logic. So, at the cup game, guess what I need to do? Just guess. VOD watchers, just put it down in the fucking comment section. Guess what I needed to do? Because I wouldn't have guessed this.
I'll try one more.
Keep your...
All right, man.
Now, you get...
Nothing happened. Hey, that cup moved. Nothing happened. It's this one, for sure.
That's correct, but... that's...
Cheating!
You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
Nah, your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but... it's impossible!
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
What? I'm outraged! I'm outraged!
Do you want a screwdriver?
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once. especially when you're cheating. You cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
Bird up! Bird!
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Oh, I don't know. Won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic.
But give me bird.
Now, would you please let me be? Let someone else play. Yes?
But, hey, you want my
I'll
screwdriver?
make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic
Bird! Give me bird.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
It's an important choice, so I'll think about it before I decide.
Very well. But honor our agreement. And for the love of the balance, don't sell that magic wand to anyone but me.
Fair, man.
It's a talking bird. It's a talking bird.
Give me bird.
Still interested in it?
Which prize?
I haven't.
Very.
Why?
I'm not talking to you.
How?
It's a talking bird.
So how do I trade it for bird?
It's a talking bird.
Oh. Fine. Back to the pier I go. Maybe I didn't talk right or something. Wait a minute. What can we do? Okay. So, I guess talk to Brian. No. I didn't talk to him a lot, so I guess I gotta run that shit down. Hopefully me talking to him means I get bird.
Hello? I have...
Shoot.
What did you say?
They're supposed to be great storytellers, and
Would you... Do you...
I try to stay out of the affairs of the kin these days. What precise...
There are 2 dragons in Arcadia.
Yeah, I've heard that tale myself, but no,
Come
I
on.
don't know anything about it. You'd be better off speaking with the
Bullfighting's a horrible act.
I'll just forget you said that, Miss Ryan.
You'll be happy to hear then that they abolished bullfighting hundreds of years ago.
Damn.
What?
There's...
I don't...
There.
Thanks, Mr.
I'll...
Went through all the speech options. Talk to him some more, I guess.
Hello.
Ain't gonna...
Alright. So what can we do about this damn bird?
Hello again.
Yeah?
You.
No.
Right. I be having no real treasure in here, like I told ye. But
Where I
too bad, it's where I be keeping me
Oh!
before I be losing him. I be a stupid old man. He be my best friend. I ain't nobody else around to talk to, you see, on account of him being a talking bird.
There we go. So I had to keep pressing about the chest. Got it.
What happened to your talking bird?
I be cheated out of him. That cups handler on the marketplace be cheating me in a full game of cups, and I be having to give me bird up to try to win me money back.
And what happened?
He be taking me bird when I be choosing the wrong cup. Aye, my best friend taken from me. Cursed to be
That's
the
what you
barrels.
get for putting up
You're
your bird.
lonesome now. The worst part is that me bird is now a prize to be won. A prize in the cups game. Beat the handler thrice and you win a prize of your choice, me poor bird.
What's your bird's name?
Bird.
Oh,
Yes.
would you catch?
Aye, I be...
All right, there we go. Look at that. We did it. I wasn't expecting to have to keep pressing him about his chest. So now we have to go back there, get the bird. I don't know why she wouldn't just grab it immediately, though, and be like, yes, bird, give me talking bird. That sounds fun. Pick up the pace. All right. So if I talk to the bird,
It's a talking bird.
yes.
You still interested in a trip?
Which prize?
The talking bird.
That scraggly heap of... A fantastic choice, young lady. Hold on a second and I'll get him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
I don't think he likes the bird. I do not think he likes that bird. I don't get the cage. I bet. Is that a bird in your pants, or are you happy to see me?
You're a bird, huh?
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
Yes.
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break. It's better than being locked away in a stinking chest. Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
How do you know my name?
You're welcome.
Nah, I'm
No,
fucking with
hey,
you.
Hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes?
No, actually, I don't. I speak English.
English? English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird.
I want to keep you, bird.
Okay, so let me go already, alright? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
The fate of two worlds, billions of people, and the balance.
Yeah? Yeah? So... No, forget it.
So were you always just Bird? Or did you have a better name?
No. It's always been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bird. You know, if you were my bird, I think I'd call you Crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's a pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not
I like him.
itself.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really none of my business. Sorry.
Sure you are.
And then she stuffs the bird back in her pocket. Kind of fucked up, if you ask me. How big are her pockets? Hey, buddy. Here's your bird
Here's
back.
your bird, sir. It wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird, blessed be the balance, me faithful friend and companion be back.
Please don't stuff him in there, please.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest.
No! I'm with him. At least let him sit on your shoulder.
Now can you help me get passage on a ship?
I be a
I feel
man
bad
there.
for him.
Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nebevay of the White Dragon, the ship behind yous. Tell him Umbrianos be sending yous to cash in on that old favor he be owing me.
Thanks, old man.
Ire.
But that poor bird. No.
Hello again, old man.
Eh?
Can we ask him, like, fix bird situation? Please?
See you.
If I
Nope. Okay. Okay. We just doomed that bird to a fate of darkness. That I actually feel bad. April, can you push this old man into the ocean, please? Maybe hold him underneath the water.
Hello.
That's actually probably the more fucked up thing I've done.
You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
The old drunk?
I don't care about stealing the dude's prosthetic eye. I care about that
Since he
bird.
lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
Be that as it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do?
Did I accidentally mute myself or
Promise him
something?
your hand in marriage?
Canadian
Don't
hasn't
mind now,
responded.
boy. Just get ready to sail south.
He may be
Get your
AFK
deal at
or
the island of
something.
Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
How come?
For one, there is no wind. That accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind. Clax, I believe his name is. Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere.
So I need to deal with
Then
Roper
there's a little
Clax
problem with
and
my
find a
crew.
navigator.
I can't very well leave the harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
Good for him.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator. Then will you drop me off on Elias?
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator? By Jaw's pus-filled left eye, if you do such a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go. Most likely they'll be holding your
I would
funeral
not be
within the week,
surprised if
girl.
I somehow accidentally muted myself or something.
Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
Never you mind. As long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted
But it
for
looks
hundreds of
like it's
years,
going fine.
Ever since the Dolmari fell victim to the Great Plague.
I need to visit the Elation people, to listen to some of their stories.
As if there aren't enough stories here. Huh.
Okay,
Takes all
okay.
sorts
I was
of
getting
people.
paranoid. So, we need a navigator and deal with the fucking alchemist that's decided no win for everybody. Which is kind of a dick move. Oh. We're going to hold off on that. No, fuck it. We're going.
It's rustic. It's a small barn. It's some kind of cattle, but not the kind of cattle they breed in Kansas.
Where am I going?
Those monuments, they're enormous, like man-made mountains. Wonder what they are. What they were made for. It's a storehouse on pillars.
Oh, into the forest. We're going to the forest. Oh, bird! You escaped! Yes! No, no, go back, get him! Damn it! He's long gone. Yep, he's long gone. Oh! Bird! Yeah! Woohoo!
Do you always travel like you got a two-headed Vesperian nymphate on your tail? I couldn't keep up half the time.
Oh!
Is that you?
I want to take him home. How'd you get free?
Of course, there was that pair of stunning robin redbreasts. Twins, did you know? Not as if I could just leave them without a kiss or two. Or 12, as it turned out.
Respect.
Maybe I'm just out of shape after being stuck in boxes and cages and knapsacks for the past 20 years.
How old do you
I
live?
guess it is you.
Of course it's me! How many birds do you know with both good looks and a sense of humor?
You got a sense of humor.
Now, funny. Nah, that's funny.
What are you doing here, Crow?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? How about a nice to see you, Crow, or I've missed you so much, Crow, or at least a glad to see you out of that chest, Crow?
I'm on the last
It is
one,
nice
yes.
to see you, Crow. How did you escape?
Cunning, milady. Of course, that keg of Androgen stone liquor the old geezer got his hands on didn't hurt. I've never seen such a shameful display of public drunkenness in my life. Well, not since the last time I had a thimble full of wine. Phew, boy, were those ladies in for a surprise. When they were told I could talk, I'm sure they didn't count on my encyclopedic knowledge of Dolmari obscenity.
I love this bird.
The old man was gonna gamble me away again, you know. Went straight back to the cups handler after the, celebration.
I've only known this bird for like 5 minutes,
Put me back in a cage.
and if anything happened to him, I'd kill everybody.
Prison without the amenities.
I'd doom this whole world.
Not even mention the food. Did you ever try roasted Elguan dung? Ugh, pooey, duck, don't, ever. So, I pecked a button here and some soft tissue there, and fled. I had nowhere else to fly, so I decided to join you on your, quest. It sounded like a spot of good
I hope you
old-fashioned
show up in
fun,
future games.
like a Bird's Own adventure. It's not as if I came after you because I like you, though. You don't have any feathers.
Thank God for that. Okay, if you want to join me, I wouldn't mind some company. I'm guessing you'll be using your wings, though, and not your feet?
The ground's no place for a free spirit like myself, baby. Besides, I hear there are a lot of good-looking birds in this forest, and let me tell you, they don't parade about on the ground like winged chickens.
So just ride on my shoulder.
Try to slow down once in a while. Let me catch up.
Sure. But how do I get your attention if I need to talk to you?
Can you whistle? Like this?
We got a flute.
Sorry, but wait a second. I got a little flute. I could use it to call you.
I'm not a sheepdog. Let's get that straight. You play your tune, and I'll consider your request. I won't be flapping to attention like a tame soldier hawk.
Deal. We better get moving, though. It's getting late.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll try to keep an eye out ahead in case there's trouble.
Okay, bird. He gets cutscenes. He legit gets cutscenes. Wait. Anything else in here? Okay. Deeper into the forest we go. Hello. What the fuck kind of Ewok-looking motherfucker did we find?
Oh dear. Oh dear me. Please, human, don't kill me and skin me. I haven't even sung to the soil yet.
Oh, you got one of them. Yes.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you or skin you.
Oh my. That is good news. Very good.
He's got one of the pieces of the circle.
Who are you?
My name's April. What's yours?
One of them
In
do.
my language, it's Bandu Umana Banta Au Rubana Bitana Benort. It means the little one who tries hard to live up to his father who sings to the soil.
How the fuck did you get that in one go?
So,
Buddy.
what do I call you?
You can call me Ben Bandu, the sad little one. Banda is the name of my people. We are the little ones.
Why are you sad, Ben Bandu?
I'm looking for my brother. He's been gone in the forest for many days, and I've not heard him sing to us. Our people don't walk about the forest much. It's too dangerous for us. You haven't seen my brother, have you? He's short, about my height, with a tan coat and a mischievous glint in his eye.
So you old guys are all roughly the same
No.
height?
The first Banda I've met.
Oh dear. I hope he's all right. A lot of our people have disappeared this summer.
I wonder what for. Wait a minute. I think we did see his brother during that cutscene in the cafe.
Aren't your people called the Mole People?
That's what the city dwellers and farmers call us. They say it with sharp tongue. Moles. Dirt diggers. They don't like us very much. Our given name is Banda, the little ones. Or the Banda Banta, the little ones who sing to the soil.
I actually like Mole Men more. I'm sorry, dude.
What happened to the Banda that disappeared?
Not in a mean way.
There's something evil in this forest. Something that doesn't like the Banda. I shouldn't be out here looking, but I must find my brother.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
He's lost in the void between worlds.
Thank you ever so much.
How do you sing to the soil?
When we're old enough, and we found our voices, we just sing, and the earth shapes itself to our needs. We live in harmony with the earth, just like the birds do with the air.
So you're the
Good luck in
Earth
your search,
Elementals.
Ben Bandu. Sad little one.
And the best of luck to you,
I mean,
April.
Gnome.
Please, if you see my brother, tell him to come
I know
home.
gnomes have been like,
We're all so very worried.
you know. But the classical gnome is another being that's similar to what he is. I did not pull out that flute. This man gets a full-ass cutscene for when we call him. That shows how important we thought the bird
You mind
was.
doing me a favor?
I was having this tete-a-tete with a pretty young sparrow, but hey, crow at your service. Did you say favor? Oh, sure thing. Unless it's something extremely... No, make that even remotely dangerous. I don't like dangerous.
Not at all. Just scout out the forest from your vantage point. See if you can find Ben Bandu's brother.
Ben who?
The mole I just met. I thought you were supposed to be watching me. Didn't you pay attention?
No. Mole, you said. They're savages, a lot of them. You eat birds, even.
Crow, I eat birds. You probably do too.
Yeah, I love a roasted duckling and a tangy orange. Yeah, I see you.
Okay.
Looking for a lost mole, then, are we?
Yeah, and they're called the Banda.
I never got into that whole PC thing. It's not tie rocks. It's the don't say chicks, say birds. Don't say birds, say women. I don't know. It's all a little too complicated for a simple man of the air like myself.
Just go look for the lost Bandu, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that commentary, but that's Okay.
The bridge is out. Damn.
Of course the bridge is out.
The bridge has been completely destroyed.
What can we do about this?
The edges are charred. Whatever caused this, it couldn't have been floodwater or simple wear and tear. I'll have to find some other way across. This gorge is too deep to cross and the river too fierce.
Well, at least we're going fine. Hey there. How you doing?
Oh, please, pretty lady, pretty, please help me. I've fallen and I can't stand up.
I don't trust it.
What happened to you?
Oh, I was out picking bones. Berries for my stew, and flowers. Yes, pretty flowers. Then I tripped over a big old root and twisted my ankle. It hurts so. Please help me home, pretty lady, please.
Never mind. After her explanation as to how she was picking berries, I trust her with my life.
Where do you live?
What more do you got?
Not far from here, not far at all. No, help me home and I'll cook you a fine stew, I promise. Yes, I promise. Just help me home and I'll reward you for your compassion. Yes, you'll have your reward.
There's nothing wrong with how she speaks. How dare you presume she's evil?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm nobody.
Give me a name.
Nobody at all. Just a frail old woman picking bones. Berries, picking berries for her stew so she can feed her prisoner. Guests. Feed her guests and fatten them up for the long winter.
I don't know. There's nothing suspicious about this. I trust her. I trust her entirely. What?
Why do you keep swallowing your words?
Oh, because I'm just a frail old forgetful woman, yes.
With every ounce of my being, I trust her.
All right, I'll help you home.
Oh, yes. Thanks, plump little treasure.
Nothing bad will happen here.
Thanks.
You're gonna get up and clock me upside the head, aren't you? No. She's gonna give me a head pat. It's fine.
I still need your help, Plumpwood. Pretty girl. I can't walk all the way home by myself, you see. Help me home and I'll cook you a good, thick, creamy stew. Yum, I'm getting hungry myself. Let's go.
Yes. Stew. Nice, delicious, non-poisonous stew.
Lead the way, Mom.
Totally not made of man flesh.
Yes, let's go. Come on, just follow me, my sweet treat.
Nothing wrong. No red flags whatsoever. Huh. What do you think, Renji? What a nice hobbit hole she has. I wonder how well it's decorated.
Come in, come in.
Cozy.
honored guest.
It's like Shrek's home.
My stuffing, my stew, yes, my thick, delicious stew.
Yummy. I want stew myself.
Dear, what have we here? This stew isn't good enough to stuff. To serve a guest as plump, as well-built and delicious, as honored as you, my dear. Why don't you just Just wait here, and I will go pick some more berries and spices for my stuff. My stew.
But wait, what about your bad back?
See, this poor lady's breaking her back to
What
get you some more
strange-
stew.
I mean, what a strange woman.
It's fine. Nothing's wrong here. Hmm.
There's something not quite right about this place.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Like those skulls, for one. They look disturbingly humanoid.
You don't say.
What's that sound? Where's it coming from?
It's probably in here.
It's locked solid. What was that? It sounds like somebody's trapped inside the cabinet.
You don't say. What?
Those things. They look like... What? What does this creature do to people? Grotesque decor.
See, it's fine.
It's too big for me to carry around. But maybe I could use it somewhere in this room.
Probably the cabinet. Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
Hey. Hey, friend. You here for the stew?
Who are you? Are you going to eat me?
No. We're gonna eat some
I've
stew.
come to rescue you,
Oh, my. Did my tribe send you?
so to speak. I met your brother, Ben Bandu.
Ben Bandu? Bandu umanu banta orobana biutan binoart.
How the fuck do you get that done in one
You
take?
said to call him Ben Bandu.
Because he was sad for me? He will be so glad to find that you've rescued me then.
Rescue? No, we're here for some stew.
There could be a tiny little problem with that.
The Gribbler captured you too?
I guess whatever the Gribbler is, did capture me. That took me by surprise since I did come here willingly.
That's how she works, the Gribbler. She tricks Banda and humans to come here to her house, and then she cooks them and eats them.
I don't believe you.
Friendly old lady, she's not. What's your name?
I want some stew, damn it.
That's a little difficult for me to remember. How about I call you Bandu Uta?
Oh my, yes, that would be fine. We have long names, us Banda, as long as our tunnels.
You can tell me more about your people later. Right now we need to find a way out of here.
Sure, there's a skull here I can take. Alright, buddy, can I pick you up? I can. Can you go out the window?
Come over here. Let's try something.
That works.
Oh dear me. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold on. Can you break the window and...
Yeah, yeet.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. The window is too thick for me to break.
Yeet.
Come over here. Let's try something.
Watch out for the glass, okay?
Oh dear me. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold on.
Well, there we go. Some nice, delicious stew.
Hey, wait a second. I need you to open the door for me. Don't run off.
And he's gone. He fucked right off.
What the hell am I gonna do now?
So how do we get out? Oh. Hey.
I am back with the berries and... What's happened here? Why is the...
No, we're good. We're good, buddy. Oh. Oh, that's positively horrifying.
Well done, you stupid little human.
He's going to get us more stew.
I just saved an innocent person from being your dinner, Gribbler, so there.
So, you think you could come into my house and set my dinner free and get away with it?
Yes.
Well, I will get away with it, because soon a lot of people, armed people, will come to get me and to kill you, so you'd better run away while you still have a chance.
I guess you will be my dinner tonight then, and I had hoped to save you for tomorrow.
Oh, come on, Gribbler. You can't honestly think you can eat... Step aside. I know karate. Beat it. Get out of here.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, loose plank.
I look like a serving maid.
Hello. Can you get a taste? I mean, he was gonna eat you. So it's only right that you eat him.
Something's cooking all right. Just can't put my finger on what exactly.
That's my philosophy. If a fantasy monster is gonna be trying to eat your ass and you wind up killing it, you better eat that motherfucker. Sick revenge. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Ben.
Oh dear, where's the monster?
Dead.
He vanished like smoke up a chimney. Do you know what happened to your brother? He just ran off, didn't even stop to say goodbye.
I met him back on the road. He was running like the wind. Said that when you helped him out of the window, he spotted the Gribbler returning, so he went to get help. I told him to alert the village, gather as many of the Banda as possible, and come back here. And that I'd try my best to aid you in the meanwhile.
Yeah, she's dead.
Thank you, that was very brave of you.
I mean, if you want some Gribbler meat, there you go.
You defeated the Gribbler. You are a hero. I owe the life of my brother to you, the life of everyone in our tribe. I know my fellow Banda will want to reward you for your gracious deeds. You are invited to our village with me, and I will tell my people to prepare a grand feast for you.
It better not be rocks.
Ben, I just did what anybody would have done.
But you did it. Give me your map, and I will show you where our village is. Then I must run ahead to tell the Banda that the Gribbler is no more.
Oh, cool.
April!
Yub nub. We're in the fucking Ewok village.
I'm glad you could come to our village and sit by our fires so we can thank you in the proper manner.
It's my privilege, Ben Bandu. I wouldn't want to pass through this forest without visiting your village and seeing for myself how the Banda...
I figured it out. I may or may not have a guide open on the side in case I get lost.
My brother sits by the fire. I know he wishes to speak with you. But the elder would speak with you first. He rests in his hammock up on the mound. Go speak with
The
him,
chief,
and then come down
the
again,
chief Ewok,
so we
got
can
it.
celebrate the death of the Gribbler and the brave escape of April Ryan and Ben Bandu's brother.
You guys go get some Gribbler meat, okay? It's nice and toasty.
The hero of the day comes to visit the old Bandu. Let me see your face, human. Make yourself shorter. That's much better. The human is closer to the soil now, and she may even feel it like we do. Moving, shaping itself, breathing, beating.
I don't feel anything. Sorry.
So the human is not a digger, but we don't judge her because of that. The human is a hero, she is.
Yes, yes we are.
Crow. I was just...
I just wanted some stew.
Great time to help somebody out.
She destroyed the evil that haunted our forest and rescued one of our little ones from the creatures of chaos. And so she is a hero. She's the one spoken of in our songs, is she not?
Sure.
The one who will deliver us from an evil presence and who will go on to save the balance. You are she, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I don't know.
Well, we will see. We will see. You will sleep in our spirit dig tonight, and then tomorrow we will see. But now, you must enjoy yourself. This feast is in your honor to show our appreciation
This feast!
for your courage.
I don't see the food. It better not be rocks.
Go, eat, and drink, and dance, and then go to sleep in the spirit dig. We will talk tomorrow before you continue your journey. You are on a journey.
I want to talk to Crow.
A very long one. Yeah.
We are all on a journey, but yours is the most important one ever. So go. I will smoke my pipe and think on prophecies and songs. Go.
Okay, man. Okay. So, hey, Crow, how you doing?
Crow?
Oh, hey, I was, wondering what happened to you. What happened to you?
We went to have some
You were
stew.
supposed to help out in the search. I could have used some assistance this afternoon.
Yeah, but I did find some banda, didn't I? Just not the one we were looking for is all.
Dude, you were here way before I got
I
here.
was beat. My wings can only carry me so far before I need a twig to rest on and a couple of juicy berries. Speaking of berries, did you taste the ones they got here? The word is yum.
They got berries,
Big
okay.
Yum. I don't know what they soaked them in, but hoo-hoo, man!
Well, at least you're okay.
No, sure, you know me. I could use a good flea plucking, though. Care to reward me for my diligence?
Diligence?
Yeah, I don't think I can help you out with that, buddy.
I'm guessing I'll be plucking my own fleas tonight then, and I'm okay with that. I'm blaming you if I wake up with a crick in the neck tomorrow, though.
Huh.
You got a nice bonfire going.
Alright. These guys good? Spirit dig. Where be that?
Oh dear, it's April. Sit down.
Sure. How you two doing?
Are you feeling all right? I thought you disappeared on me back at the Gribbler's lair.
Yeah, you fucking bailed.
Oh dear, I do apologize. I saw the Gribbler return from the forest, so I ran into the bushes and headed straight for the village. I was going to get help, you understand, but then I bumped into my brother, and I told him what was happening.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks to you, April. How did you kill the Gribbler?
Loose board.
Lots of luck and a little bit of quick thinking. My limited talents in the martial arts were woefully underused.
Were you frightened?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever been so frightened in my entire life. Kinda exhilarating, actually. Although at this point, I think I've had quite enough excitement for a lifetime.
Oh, dear me. I could never be as brave as you, April. Ever.
What is the spirit dig the Elder told me about?
Oh, it's a sacred place. A very sacred place. It's where we, the Banda, can speak with our ancestors, ask them questions, and learn from their wisdom.
Yeah? Well, the Elder said I was to sleep there tonight.
He did? The Elder said that? Then you have been honored by him, April. Only those worthy of the spirits of our ancestors can spend the night in the spirit dig.
Where is the spirit dig?
Right behind you, at the far end of our green.
So it's this thing all the way back here. Got it.
Enjoy the...
Oh, but it's in your honor, April.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see April busted down. So this thing. Okay. It's a little cubby we sleep in. Oh. Is that a heartbeat? It's a heartbeat in here.
Mushrooms? Or chairs? Or both? There are tunnels extending down into the earth behind the screen.
Huh.
It's not a big fire, but it's comfortably warm in here, and the smoke has a very pleasant, very mellow texture to it.
So what do we do here? Where is the bed? Fire. Did I miss something in here? Aha! Here we go.
I'll just lie down for a few. No,
Are we gonna enter the
screw
dream
that.
world?
I'm getting a good night's sleep. That's what I'm doing. I've never been this tired in my life.
We're going to the dream world, guys. The parallel's the golden sun now.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shadow April? Shadow April!
What? What are you doing here, you arrogant bitch? You don't think you can really save the world, do you?
Nope.
Who are you? Don't tell me you don't recognize me, April Bryan. I'm you.
Nega April!
Impossible. This is just another dream. I must be dreaming. Think again, loser. This is as real as it gets.
Punch her in the face.
Why are you here? I'm sending you home, that's what. You're a sad little twit. Don't you realize that? There's no point subjecting the entire world, two worlds, to your feeble attempts at redeeming yourself. Is there? Go away. Leave me alone. How the hell am I supposed to do that, Einstein? I am you. You are me. Unfortunately for the both of us.
Fine. Hug Nega April.
I don't need this Freudian...
What's she gonna do? Kill you?
Now. There's so much I have to do, so many people I have to help. Oh yeah? Like you really believe that? Like you give a shit about those people? You're doing this for yourself, April, and that's why you're gonna fail.
I get it. Yin, yang, blah, blah, blah. Hug her.
Shut up! That's always your way out, isn't it? Telling people to shut up when they speak the truth and shutting them out when they're getting too close for comfort.
I've seen this plenty of times.
Don't tell me. I do it because Daddy hurt me. Screw that. How do you think you're gonna hold up when this job gets tough if you can't rely on anybody or believe in anything? I'm doing it, aren't I? Yeah, because what kind of choice did you have? Face your problems back home? Face the nightmares? I don't think so. So you run. And you think you're putting distance between yourself and your fear of the past and the present? All you're doing is running straight into an inevitable nervous breakdown. Like right now. You're talking to yourself, April. No, that's not something a mentally stable person would do, is it? Shut up! Shut up!
It's okay, April. It's okay.
Cortez?
Charlie? Charlie?
Oh, Charlie. Okay.
Don't you worry. I'm here. I'll take good care of you.
What the fuck is going on in here?
I'm so glad that you're not here. You can't be. I'm still dreaming.
Yes, you're still dreaming.
No, you're not dreaming. I'm here, but in spirit only.
Ha!
Is it?
What?
Is it really you, Charlie?
We are Charlie, your friend. We feel his heart and
What?
And his sleeping spirit joins us. But we speak from the great digs of the beyond, where the songs of the banda never end.
Are they dead?
We have passed into the soil. We are spirits. And we have come to guide you.
So what the fuck was up with Nega
Charlie,
April there?
Why do you show me Charlie?
He loves you. And so he guides us here, into your heart and mind.
He loves me? Charlie loves me?
You are not alone in the world, April. There are many who care for you. Your friends and your family. Your real family. You are not alone in your journey through life.
What do you know about my family? My real family?
They watch out for you, April. That's all we know. They have never abandoned you. They have just let you live the life you needed to live, to understand. It's important that you understand.
Understand what?
That life, even when difficult and painful, is a gift. That love is priceless and rare and precious. That every good action, every good thought counts. And that a single person can make a difference, can change the world. If she puts her mind to it, if she believes in herself, and the people who believe in her.
Huh.
But everything is so frightening. I don't understand half of
So
what
it's
goes
the
on.
classic good guy.
Did not the mother say she would help you? Watch out for you? Did not Charlie and Emma, your friends, offer to give you a helping hand when you didn't even tell them the truth about what was going on? And Cortez the Red, did he not prove himself a friend as well? How then can you be so afraid when you have so many spirits to be with you in your darkest hour?
Cortez the Red? Please, tell me what I have to do. I'm just fumbling in the dark here.
Follow your heart and your spirit, April, and use your mind. These are your weapons, and with them you will defeat chaos. When you wake, tell the elder that you've had a bakbar, that you've spoken with the band of spirits, and that your name amongst our people is now April Bandu and Bata, April Digger who will seek and find.
Oh,
Oh, don't go. Please don't go.
Okay. So, what? The spirits showed up, talked shit, and then gave us an inspirational speech? Got it. They talked mad shit. Only to fuck off. And you know what? We're at the chapter end. I could leave it here, but let's go see where we're headed next.
Oh, she's awake. April?
Yes. Hey there, buddy. April, please pick up the pace.
Good morning, Ben Bondu.
Greetings of the new day to you, April. Did you sleep well in the spirit dig?
Yes.
Did I sleep well? Aside from the voices, the apparitions, the sharp rocks poking me in the back, and the moist moss mattress? No, not really.
So you were visited by the spirits?
Yes.
I guess. When you told me last night that I would be, I didn't believe you. I thought it was just a manner of speaking, like saying, don't let the bedbugs bite.
Our ancestors are close to us at all times. Once in a while, they speak to those who have been chosen to spend a night in the spirit dig. That they spoke to you is a great honor. April, a great honor.
Right now, I'd be happy to exchange all the honor in the world for one decent night's sleep.
Oh dear me, you are very funny, April. If all humans are as funny as you, your cities must be filled with laughter.
Sure, yes.
The Elder wishes to speak with you again. And I must sing now, down in the tunnels. It was decided this morning that I was finally ready to join the Diggers.
I'm happy for you, Ben Bondu.
Thank you. May the balance provide you on your journey, April. You will be in my heart always.
Sure, yes.
And
Yes,
you'll be
yes,
mine,
yes.
Ben Bundu. Always.
You will come back when your journey is over.
I'll try. Goodbye.
I'm never coming back here again.
I cannot stand farewells.
I'm sorry, Mole Man.
Farewell.
So, you are awake? Did you sleep well?
Yes,
As well as
totally.
can be expected, I guess. Does the word Buckbar mean anything to you?
Buckbar. Where did you hear this word?
The spirits told me that I'd had a Buckbar.
So, the spirit spoke to you openly? You are lucky, human. Some who enter the spirit dig never come out again.
What?
And some spend the night but hear nothing.
Never come out. Please tell me what that means.
A Buckbar is a vision of yourself that speaks the truth in two ways. One is the dark truth. This is how you see yourself when you are not sure of yourself or angry with yourself.
So, Nega April.
The other truth is the very opposite of the first. This is how you must see yourself to be happy.
And that's the chocolate-covered friendship
Spirits
speech.
remind us that both are important. That you cannot love yourself without first seeing your flaws.
Sounds about right.
The people I saw, were they really there?
The spirits use masks to convey their messages, and they speak in voices from the past or the present that carry great weight with you. The messengers are never the same, nor the message. But you must take care to hear and heed their words.
I was told that my name among the Banda would be April Bandu Mbata.
She among the little ones who seeks and finds. So, you are the one we sing of. The human who would come to aid us and to save our world, and who will then tear it apart. You bring tidings both happy and sad to the Banda, April Bandu Mbata. Both hope and despair.
Yeah, that doesn't sound so good.
This world will never be the same again once you have passed through it. But we are grateful, and I'm proud to have met you, and to give you what you came for.
It was just luck that brought me here. I didn't come for anything in specific.
Yes, you did. This is what you came for.
Oh, hey! Yeah, it's the piece that I was looking for.
This is the stone given to us by the fathers to keep safe until this day. It has been with us for so long.
Oh, it's a piece of the disc.
One piece down, 3 more to go.
You came for the stone even though you didn't know it until now?
I guess I did. Thanks.
Now, you must continue your journey, April Bandu Mbata. Remember that this is your tribe now, and so you are welcome at our fires and in our digs whenever you come this way again.
I'm honored. Thank you.
May there always be soil between your toes, April Bandu Mbata.
No, thank you.
And between yours, Elder. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, man. I don't like that saying.
Wake up!
Huh?
Wake up, you damn bird. I love you.
Turn off the big light, Mommy.
It's called the sun, Crow. Welcome to the world of the living.
Oh. I was having this weird dream about a big-ass turkey wearing a pair of red shoes, and you were there, and he was there, and maybe it wasn't a dream after all.
Oh my god.
I think it's safe to say that you need therapy, and we need to leave right now.
We do? We do! Let's go get him! Who are we getting again?
Some evil alchemist out to rule the world with his powerful and destructive magic.
Yes! Exactly! I'll keep an eye out for other potential threats then, shall I? Like, marauding mice?
You do that, Crow.
Thank you.
So... Oh! The swamp.
Swamp water. There are things moving down there. Big things.
Anywhere else to go? There better not be some crazy shit at the swamp.
There's an ordeal I'd prefer not to go through again.
Same.
Did I drop something? It feels like I dropped something. Whatever it was, one of those things probably ate it.
What did you... I don't know what we lost. But we should be good. Oh. I can pick up something here.
They feel very soft to the touch and soothing like skin moisturizer. I'll bring a few in case my hands get dry. Never hurts to be prepared for a dry skin emergency.
Good. We're just gonna go until I see a good place to...
That must be Roper-Clax's castle. A gravity-defying bit kinda gives it away.
You know, that would be a good place to leave it. This would be a good place. We're headed to a floating castle. So you know what? We save here. We're headed to a floating castle next stream. I'm gonna let that wait till next time. Y'all have a good night now. I'll see about coming back on later. Tomorrow night for some more Ease or maybe some Tekken. I don't know. Whatever I feel like. Later, everybody.